beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Jay, back to you with another video about lupus. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jemima Enyonyam Dankwa and I have lupus. If you are still here, do not forget to subscribe, to like and to share. Comment, of course, press the notification button so that every time your girl uploads a new video, you're the first to get notified. Today I am here with a smoothie drink. Now this is a green smoothie that I have been currently or recently taking after watching my favorite YouTuber, Dr. Brooke, who has also dealt with lupus for a number of years, but now she is completely lupus free, which means that it is possible. And this is one of her green smoothies that she swears by. And so I've been taking it myself for a while and wanted to share it with you guys in case you're interested. It's just for anybody as well, honestly. It's just a healthy smoothie drink that is just good for your system in general. Okay, I have been taking this and I'm not going to sit here and say I take it every day religiously like Dr. Brooke does. I take it as much as I can. Schedules sometimes differ and plans don't go as you plan it. And so I try my best to drink this as much as I can. This, I will show you a video of her explaining what this is all about, what this does to you, what it gives to you, and I hope you just enjoy it and try it yourself whenever you have the chance and opportunity to do so. Okay, so let's get into it. So I had to go to my local market to go and get my fruits and my vegetables. As you can see, this place is very organized. That's why I love going here. It's quite easy to spot out what you want, very cheap as well. I live in Accra, Ghana, and so this is at 37 near the military hospital, and it's just affordable as well. So if you are looking to get fruits from there in your hair, that's a place to go.
So when you're trying to heal your body, one thing it really needs is lots and lots of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. And the best place to get that is actually from greens. And most people don't eat any greens unless they have like a piece of lettuce on their burger or something, right? And so what we do is, this is how you make it a healing smoothie. It's gotta be, your blender's gotta be 3/4 full of greens. So a lot of times when people hear green smoothies, they go online and you find a recipe and it's mostly fruit and then they anoint it with a few leaves.
Anoint.
It's like, that's what I call it. It's like a little like...
Bro, are we talking packed or not?
Packed.
She said packed.
Packed. Oh, I mean, get your hand in there and you use those big muscles of yours. I've seen those muscles.
Oh my
You
God.
pack that down. So you cure.
Oh, right. Okay, so I really am packing. And we have here an organic blend of baby kale, baby chard, baby spinach.
And that's great, whatever greens you like. So, like, kale is a great green, but it's a little bitter. So
It can be. I like spinach.
Yeah, when people start with kale, they're like, ew, it's a little bitter. So a great place to start is a mixed green like this. They call them power greens at the store, but it's just a blend of greens. Or start with spinach, that's really mild. And you use those muscles.
Okay, that's 3/4.
No, it's not this.
Oh
2/3.
my God, look at her. She's being mean to me.
That's chill. And when you push it down, it's actually only half.
What? She's really pushing me here. She's pushing.
You want to heal.
That's 2 bags.
Okay, now we're talking. So if you had more, I might make it go a little higher there. So you want it to be about 3/4.
Okay.
To be about to here, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Then, so that's gonna, imagine all these greens, all those vitamin minerals, really, really healthy, and also gives you tons of energy, right?
Yeah.
Now,
So
most
much
people
energy.
don't like the flavor of just the greens.
Yeah.
So that's what the rest of this is for. Now, before we do that, we want to add omega-3s. Now, omega-3s are how your body creates anti-inflammatory immune cells. So we have some immune cells that create inflammation, and you know, like you bang your knee, it creates inflammation. But then there's supposed to be immune cells that get rid of the inflammation, but you can't make them unless you eat omega-3s.
Okay.
Most people don't eat any omega-3s. So the best sources are actually flax seeds and chia seeds. And I want you to use whole seeds. So we have chia seeds today. So what I want you to do for starters is just...
So you could use flax, and Brooke said that if you're using flax, it's best to use whole flax seeds.
Absolutely.
You don't want to eat whole flax seeds because they just go right through your system.
Oh, yeah.
If you're blending them, because they're the freshest, right?
Right. Well, once you blend them, once you grind them up, they actually get oxidized, and the omega-3s aren't working anymore.
Right. So you want to get them.
Yeah. So you're kind of wasting your money. You're not getting much benefit. But when you put them in the smoothie, the liquid of the smoothie prevents it from touching the air, keeps it from oxidizing. So yes, I want you to do about a handful.
A handful.
So you'll use whatever your hand size is, or
That's about a handful then.
All right, that's for a handful. So you can put about a handful in there. And again, that's going to give you your omega-3s, and that's going to actually create a fast metabolism as well as creating anti-inflammatory immune cells. My husband has done research where the more omega-3s he gave people, the more fat they lost.
Wow.
And it's a fat, so not all fats are created equal. This one actually makes you thinner.
Yeah, so it's a fat that makes you thinner.
Fat that makes you thinner. It's essential, okay? And now, the rest of this is about flavor. So that's where the fruit comes in. And I call the fruit the spoonful of sugar that makes the medicine go down. You ever watch Mary Poppins?
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So this is about flavor. So in our Smoothie Shred group, this is our introductory smoothie. And we just use frozen fruit because we don't really care that the vitamin content drops a little because we're not using these for the vitamins.
Yes.
That's what this is for, the greens. This is for flavor.
Okay.
So what we like is frozen, this is just frozen mango, frozen pineapple, and frozen super ripe bananas. Like the bananas that are so ripe that you would use them for banana
Why do
bread.
they need to be super, super ripe?
Well, because they taste better.
Yeah.
So bananas
And they're
that
sweet.
Yeah, exactly. So when it gets a little brown spots on them where they're almost too sweet to eat,
Yes.
it's perfect for smoothies. So if they're, if you have too many of them,
You
freeze
freeze
them.
them. That's what I do.
Yeah, and then you can make really good banana ice cream out of that too.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
ice cream, exactly.
Yeah. So you actually want to fill up the rest of this with the fruit.
Okay.
All right. So this is all going to be to make it taste really good. So
Like that?
Yeah. Let's get. Add more banana to it.
A bit more banana?
Yeah, banana's going to make it taste.
Oh
really good.
my god.
Yeah, so then you're going to squish that up. So you can, and the thing about fresh bananas, they flatten. You can actually sneak more in. But
that's true.
All I care about is that 25% of it's fruit. So now, maybe just a little bit more pineapple in there, and then we'll be full. Let's really fill that.
She's really right.
And when people ask me, is this a meal replacement?
I'm gonna get the plunger.
If you were going to eat this much food, then you realize that would be a lot of meals, right? So if you drink this and you're not hungry, that's totally fine because you just ate a pound of greens. That is a meal actually, and it's the best kind of meal you could have. And so what we're going to do after this is we're just going to fill it with water. Now you can use unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk or anything like that you like. I like water.
I prefer water because there's no additives. And it's inexpensive.
And yeah, it's very expensive, it's lighter, but people like all sorts of different things. And what we found just from experience is that if you put the water to the level of the greens, that's the right amount, just in that if you put more than that, it'll probably overflow. So
oh, that's a great tip.
Yeah, so we just go right to the level of where the greens are.
Am I there?
No, not yet. And that's usually enough. And then if it's too thick, omega-3s do make it a little thicker. So if you find it's thicker, then after the fact, add some water and
Are we almost there?
a little bit more. One more little splash. Okay, perfect. And now we're just going to blend this until it is completely smooth. Vitamix is great because it'll only take about 20 seconds. If you have a less powerful blender, it's going to take longer.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Ready? Okay. Let's go. Oh, tell me I'm ready.
Yeah. So you can see this is a really green smoothie, right? But it's not going to taste like greens. It's going to taste like the fruit, and that's what's so cool about it. So you're going to have to test it and see.
That is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow, and it's sort of thick as well.
Right, so when you add chia or flax seeds, chia more than flax seeds, it's going to make it a bit thicker. But it'll have all the nutrients that you need.
Question, how is that a day's worth?
So when we do our smoothie challenge, what I tell people to start with is drink what you can.
Yes.
So especially if you're not used to this is a lot of fiber.
Yes.
And so if your bowels are slow, and a lot of people, their digestive tracts move way too slowly. So even though they're drinking fiber, they get bloated and don't feel good. So I usually say start where you can.
Yes.
So when we do our challenges, we challenge people to drink a blender a day.
A blender a day?
Yeah.
All right, so I think you can do a blender a day, right? Everybody at home, come on, let's do it. Let's do a blender a day, because the thing is, Brooke, is I don't feel like I have to drink this all at once.
No, and you don't want to.
So I might have that in the morning for breakfast, and then have, a little tea or something, or even a little something else, and then halfway through the morning, and every single time I have a smoothie like this, a green smoothie like this, it's a shot of energy.
Energy, exactly.
Par none. Let me give it a try.
Okay.
It's absolutely delicious.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's refreshing, it's sweet, it's grassy, and I already feel it's just amazing because it literally goes down and feeds your cells.
Absolutely.
So there you have it, guys. It is not even a difficult thing to do. And if you make it, do let me know if you do make it. And when you taste it, you just taste it is just sweet. You don't even taste the greens in it anymore. I mean, it just the fruits just blended in, makes it just, I can drink this all day. All right, and it's healthy, packed, energy packed. I mean, who doesn't want that? So let me know if you try it. I mean, just let me know if you try it, how you love it. If you have any other smoothies that you've been trying that you feel like I can try and I should try, just to boost my immune system up, and that is the whole point of it. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. This is your girl Jemima Enyonyam Dankwa, and this is my life with lupus.